To chat with us. Good evening to you, Neil.
Hi lads.
Hi Neil.
Hi Eddie.
Good win tonight, Neil. Good performance.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't have asked any more, could I, Eddie? Really, they were, the last three games we should have won every game in the league, and it's been frustrating for me,
But do you not think the performance was better tonight, Neil? I mean, I thought the balance of the side was good tonight. I thought they looked comfortable.
Well, we wanted to play. We get criticised, but I just think you're only as good as your target man and your strikers, and I think Morrison was fabulous. I don't think there was a star tonight. I thought we were all good tonight, if I had to mark them all. But Tongi coming after not playing for a long time and made us play, and I asked Greeny and Norris to make us play and gamble a little bit, and Varney did well. I thought that all round, you look at the back four, I thought Peltier, well, you can't even remember Peltier, he was that good. I thought he played with the fag in.
No, I thought your team played terrific tonight, Neil. I mean, I thought the passing the ball was good, as you say, defended well. Paddy Kenny when called upon as well.
Two fabulous saves.
Two great saves.
I did say to him, Eddie, before the game, before we went out, he was the last one I spoke to. I said, Paddy, if ever I needed you to have a clean sheet, it's tonight, especially after Wolves, where you cost me 2 points. And he said, don't worry, Gaffer, I will. And to be fair, that first save, how he got to that, I mean, it was incredible. But that's all. I know that's all he's had to do. If one of them had gone in, it would have been difficult, wouldn't it? Because the crowd probably would have gone a little bit, they would have, one or two of the militants would have got the others going.
Well, I'm just going to say, the crowd were great tonight. I mean, we were just saying up here, there wasn't any moaning tonight. The crowd got behind the team.
Well, we asked that.
That inspires the team.
Well, we asked that. We asked that in the papers. The lads were all saying, I think they all come and apologised to me last week because we should be 9 or 10 points. I know we've not been brilliant, Eddie, but we should still be 9 or 10 points more than where we are. And all I said to him tonight is, give me your all. I mean, how we weren't 4-0 up before they had a shot, I'll never know. But that's us, isn't it, really?
Well, that's the nature of football, Neil. You know that yourself. In that last third, you've got to be clinical.
But together tonight, like you said, I don't think there was a weakness tonight. I thought young Sam, I thought he was a bit nervous that first half an hour with such a good player like Ince, but I thought he come through well in the end. Second half, I thought he got stronger. Well. And when you've got genuine players like Green and Norris, it's easy. It's easy for me. Like I said, one thing. If I'm not here next year, Eddie, and somebody comes in, they've got a great bunch of lads. Yes, we need a bit of icing on the cake, but all the dead wood, all the clearance that we had to do with what was here when I came, it's entirely different now, the atmosphere. They're a great bunch, and without a lot of new influx of players, I think they can go on, and we're not going to give it up. We're going to have a go this year.
We can't give it up. There's 14 games left, I know. And you're not that far away.
And we won't. I mean, I'm not saying they're all going to be a good result, but we've got to go and try and play. And I don't see any reason when I look at the bunch that we've got, and I think Morrison's given me a massive lift because, when you look at our performance, our poor performances, it's been when we've had nothing up there. And tonight it was hard for him, but I thought he was horrible to play against. And
you'll be pleased Neil scored his goal because, as you know, the life and blood at centre forwards is goals as well.
Well, if I tell you, if I'm totally honest, Eddie, I didn't even know he'd scored tonight. I didn't even.
How did you shut your eyes?
Well, I must have done because I didn't know. So I'm sorry.
He took his goal very well.
Right. Well, that's how excited
he gave the goalkeeper the eyes and whipped in the near post. Yeah. It was a good goal, but a great performance, Neil. And you can look forward to Saturday. I know, tough game at Blackburn, but you can look forward to with confidence.
I think so. And Millwall next Saturday at home. When the fans are like that tonight, I know we've got to give them that to G them up, but we have had some great performances. It's just that we've been so inconsistent. But with this group of players now, I think we can get that consistency. It's the best part of the season. The next 5 or 6 games are probably our most difficult, I think, when you look at the run. But who's to say that we don't do well against these teams?
They've got to be played, Neil. That's the thing about football, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Well done, Neil.
Thanks ever so much, lads. Thank you.
Thanks very much to Neil Warnock for joining us live in the tunnel. It's Yorkshire Radio.